I guess your hand is, yes. Did you have a question?
No,
No. Okay, go ahead.
My name is Marwan Bergian. I can tell you that I did some studies of voter turnout for urban Muslim Americans in Fairfax County, where we have over 21,000 registered voters. In 2000, in the presidential election, 48.8% of urban Muslim Americans turned out to vote. They ranked 5th among the largest 6 groups in that county. In 2004, 67.6% turned out in that election. I think that's in response to Patriot Act, Iraq War, and so people are participating more. In fact, even in the Jim Moran primary, where Arab Americans and other ethnics participate at less than 1%, Arab Americans and Muslim Americans increased their participation to 17%, exceeding white Anglos. So there is a move, I think, for people to participate. I think the issue is to invest in local activism, in explaining to them why they have to vote and how they can, do it. First. Secondly, I think we do need an anti-defamation league on the Arab side, because if you are vocal, then and you lose your job, unless you are rich, you cannot sue or you cannot find other employment as easily. Third, I think we came short from 1981 onwards in terms of studies of news reports bias against Arabs and Arab Americans. I think the pro-Israeli community did an excellent job after the invasion of Lebanon in terms of having at least 8 or 9 content analysis of the news media and kowtowed the media to pre-1982 invasion. But the Arab American community has not risen to that level. I hope that we can find some solutions to these things. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I find Randa Kayali from George Mason University. I find an interesting contradiction in terms of the development of Arab American institutions, in that the 1967 war prompted the creation, I believe, of an Arab American identity and AUG. And yet the politics of the Middle East keeps coming into Arab American institutions and causing splinters within them. And sometimes quite major splinters. And I think that that affects, of course, it affects the political effectiveness of these organizations. And so while some of them have made great achievements, it's also, the success is being held back by, not appreciating the diversity and the differences between Arab Americans. And I'd like you to address that.
Anybody wants to?